Should you get Luna Snow? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the question of the week, okay? Now, a lot of people are kind of crashing out about her because she doesn't look like Marvel Rivals, all right? But what you got to understand, we talked about this yesterday too, this is the Marvel version based off of the comic book. So if you're kind of still up in the air, should you get her, should you not? 2,000 V-Bucks, I don't know, for the bundle. Well, guess what? You're in the right place because I'm going to pick her up right now, and we're going to be doing a full in-depth look, gameplay review of Luna Snow in Fortnite, okay? We're going to be doing, we're going to be dropping her in the island, getting a close-up look on all the features, all of her cosmetics, everything. And in fact, right now, right off the bat, we're beginning the episode with the potential for you to win a free skin. That's right, you potentially could win Luna Snow. Literally right now, I'm going to tell you how. It's actually up to me. Your fate is in my hands, okay? I'm going to drop into a game of Blitz. If I win said game of Blitz, then you will win the opportunity to win a free skin, okay? I'll get more into that if I win, all right? We do the wheel of names here. It's fair for everyone. I feel like this is a pretty good, decent wrap. I don't want to spend too much time going crazy over it. It turns purple though. What's up with that? Why does that turn purple? Just stay blue. Oh my God. I tell you what. Let's just do this. Please don't turn purple. We're dropping in to Blitz right now. We got to get that. I want to try the emote though. I'm going to forget to do it. It's ready to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, will you win a skin? Well, it's up to me. I got to lock in right now, okay? How the dang heck are you? My name's Quantum Camper. We're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the dang old item shop. Harry Potter is back. We're going to be checking that out. We got a bunch of cool stuff has returned. Some stuff is leaving. So we have some news to go over. Let me take off my Fitbit so it doesn't get in the way. I have not played a game today. I did my Save the World dailies, which kind of took a little bit longer than I thought it was gonna. Sometimes, I mean, most of the time you can bang them out. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. This is the OCD check. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut. Oh, this is going to be a late oh, God, I'm scared already. Oh, crap. Here we go. No, 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 no. That's a bot. It's okay. Bots need love, too. I sold last time, dude. I want you guys to win. Where are they? Whoa. Is that a bot? I think I'm getting crossfire here by a non-bot. That's the bot, but I feel like there's a non-bot over here. Yeah, over here. Oh lordy. Yeah, there's like a non-bot right here. Maybe that's got to be a bot. There's no way that's not. Yeah, see, this is the non-bot right here. Die. Dude, Godzilla trying to freaking... No way. Godzilla trying to step on me right now? What the heck was that, bro? Get out of here. Chapter 6, Season 1. Everyone archived that skin, bro. Ew. Bro trying to step to me. Nah, fool. What the heck? What was that? That was embarrassing, honestly. Ew, dude. Godzilla getting nasty on me. Didn't really work out for you, pal. What was that? I'm like offended, dude. Bro's trying to freaking... Nah. Okay. Is that real? Did I reload? Yeah. Oh, where you going, bud? That's got to be a bot. You got to ask that a lot in this game mode. Anonymous name? I don't know, dude. What do you think? Let's hit this emote real quick. What's that look like in game? Ooh, okay. Okay, get it, girl. I like that. That was nice. All right, here we go. I gotta win this for you guys. I think I want this over here. Okay, let's go. I would love the double pump right now, but we don't have that option right now. What do you think? Are we winning? Oh, this is circle right here. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's get on the roof. The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. Okay. 6 players left. I'm just gonna freaking take it easy, because I want you guys to win. That's a human. We're not gonna get crazy. Oh, I think they saw me. Oh. Where you going, bud? Bye. I'm trying to win my friends a skin, dude. You guys can fight it out if you want. I don't really give a dang heck. I'll take the coward's way out, brother. Oh, good thing we both suck. That looks like the real sweat right there. Oh, no. Oh, Lord, no! I just saw! Oh. I can't believe I freaking did that to you guys. Oh, my God. No, dude. Oh. Wow. Oh my God. I failed you hardcore right there. Oh my God, dude. Using that thing endgame, I didn't realize the reach on it. Oh, wow. Heartbreaking, dude. I have let you down again, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Sorry about that. I sold big time. I died to Storm. I should have just fought it out, dude. What's going on? My name's Quantum Camper. Like I said, we're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop. We got a great one here for you. Luna Snow is here. We're going to be doing a full gameplay review. Magic dropped yesterday as well. We did a full gameplay review. Check that out in yesterday's episode in the archives. Harry Potter is here. Okay, we did the dang old OCD check already. So if you're still watching after that insanely embarrassing moment, I thank you for sticking around, because that's what life's all about, is just sticking around. Okay. You know, through thick or thin, for better or worse. All right. Let's actually hold on one second. Let's move me over here. just to optimize this for our viewing pleasure in the item shop. So before we get going, the second thing we got to do is we got to do the dang old gratitude check. Listen, be grateful for, the times that I have won the matches for you and given away free skins like I did. Mr. Brownstone just gifted him Wrangler. So very grateful that I was able to do that, and grateful that he's been watching for so long. Let's actually minimize that. So we do the gratitude checks every single day to make sure that we don't take our lives for granted. Okay. Because most likely, if you have, no, not even most likely, for sure. If you have time to play this game, you got food, you got safety, you got shelter. Okay. You got a couple friends, you got your family. Guess what? Your life is freaking good. All right. And at that point, if you have all those things that I just listed, maybe not even all of them. Even if you just have the basic, if you have the basic necessities like food, shelter, safety. Okay. You have those things right now. After that, happiness is a decision. Okay. So please choose to be happy. Today, I am choosing to be happy. Of course, we've all got things, to complain about, and it's okay to complain sometimes as long as we don't live in that misery. We have to balance it out. That's why we do the gratitude checks, balancing out our complaining. It's okay. You don't want to, just turn a complete blind eye to your problems. You got to face them. But at the same time, you don't want to just live in that, oh, God, this, oh, God, that, You know what I mean? Like, I just picked up a new skin today. Picked up a great pickaxe. I ended up getting that balloon pickaxe. I'm using it right here. I think I'm going to pop it out in a second. We'll show you in a little bit. It's so peak, dude. Right here. I pulled the trigger on that. So grateful, dude. Listen, I could complain about a million things to you. I'm huge problems with my job. I've talked about it. I need a new job. I'm out there, but what does suck is that getting a new job is like looking for a new job and applying and going on interviews and whatnot and stuff. It's a full-time job. It's a part-time job in itself, And my part-time job is making content for Fortnite because that's the thing I love doing. And so I don't have a lot of time to look for other jobs, but I need it, dude. I have to get out of where I'm at right now. It's not good. It hasn't been good for a long time. It's never really ever been good, but it's, it was better than what I had at the time. And then what I thought was going to be temporary ended up being a little bit way more long-term than I thought it was going to be. But that's okay. Just grateful that I do have employment, even though I'm not happy there. See, that's the thing. It's like you can acknowledge, hey, I'm not happy here. I need to get out. But at the same time, grateful that I do have the paycheck coming in. Because at one point, I was very unemployed, had no paycheck. Was just reselling things and selling everything I had to make ends meet. So that is the worst feeling in the world, by the way. It does suck working somewhere you don't like, a soul-sucking job. That does suck, okay? I'm not gonna argue that, and I will agree with that. That does suck. But what sucks worse, and I can tell you from somewhat recent experience, what sucks worse than working a soul-sucking job is not having a job and not knowing if you're going to be able to pay rent and like looking at your car as potentially your place of, the place where you're going to be sleeping. Okay? So I'm counting my lucky stars, even though I'm not happy. But that's what life's all about. Is once you kind of get acclimated in your situation and things get better, it's time to improve and step up. I'm no longer in survival mode, so I have the luxury of bettering my situation, my job, my financial situation, my health, you know. Those are things when you're in survival mode, you don't have that luxury. So I'm grateful for all that. It's life is complicated, but we're grateful to be alive. We get to experience this together, grow together, play this game together. It's amazing. We have so much to be grateful for. What are you grateful for in the comments? Let me know. Grateful that I'm sober today. Grateful that I was able to buy some stuff at Fortnite. Grateful that even though I did sell today, I am able to do giveaways and give away a decent amount too, especially for a very small channel like this. I'm grateful that everyone comments and uses my code. So much to be grateful for, guys. Health, friends, family, you know. Let me know. What are you dang old grateful for? Wish me luck in the job hunt. Okay. Those 2 skins that you saw is Foley was the one you just saw, and then what's her name? I can't freaking remember, but she is a headhunter skin, and she is called Scarlet Defender. Oh my llama! Both in the item shop right now. Scarlet Defender, you just saw her, and then Holly. Oh no, Foley. Somewhere we'll get to her, but then that pickaxe that I was using too. It's here for a couple more days. I think we may have. Oh no, it's up here with all this right here. Heavy heart, dude. I am grateful that I was able to pick this up today because I've been really, really wanting this, and I wanted it last year, and I skipped. And I was looking at it. I was like, I should show skin restraint. But I was like, I can't go another year, dude, because this thing. And I'm so grateful. So happy that I got it. So we're gonna be popping that into the island to check it out. A full look at that. You saw it a little bit in Save the World there. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. So basically what this is every time you pick up something using my code, I get a small percentage of the sale. It's not a lot, but it adds up, and I buy things like skins for you to win in the Wheel of Names spin. So, like I said, we just gave away Revolver. We'll check that skin out. He's a dope skin. I have him too. To Mr. Brownstone, which is a song by... What are they called? You're screaming right now. I know. Mr. Brownstone song. Guns N' Roses. Holy crap. That is a Guns N' Roses song. Shout out Mr. Brownstone. I like the name. Very good. So, the giveaways are completely funded by you using my code. So, it's important that you use my code because it could help you. You could win, like Mr. Brownstone. It helps me, it really does, and it helps others because the others win if you don't. So, and it's free. That's right, this is the free way to support me, okay? So if you like the show, you watch it every day, you like the streams, okay? We've been really ramping up those streams, which, by the way, let me interrupt this real quick. I edited together the five matches in a row that we won on Valentine's Day, playing Reload with our friends Greco, Wednesday Adams, and Jamie OK, aka Digital Gloom. So if you want to check that out, it's right here. It's called see the thumbnail right there. Step to Us. So it's edited down. It is 45 minutes, but technically it's actually 6 matches. So it's the 5 matches in a row that we won, and then the 6th match too. A lot of the dead time is kind of taken out, where we're just looting or, nothing happens for 2 minutes or whatever. That's kind of scrubbed out. But the majority of it, each match is in there. So it's like relatively raw footage. But it's straight ripped from the stream. So yeah, so it's 6 matches total, and it's all the first 5 matches. All 4 of us were using Hattie Chirps, which is such a peak skin. The hockey girl. She's in the item shop right now. So if you want to see edit, I'm on camera the whole time. Everyone's on mic. We're having a good old fun time. There was some laughs, some good times, some really good plays by everyone. So definitely make sure you check that out. Okay. So if you like the streams, you like all the videos, everything, the way that you can support me, and the only thing I'm really going to push on you is my supported creator code. Okay. Because it's the free way to support me. So if you like what's going on here, please, I really do need your help. Okay. This really does help me. So hit the supported creator button, put in my code Quantum Camper, all one word. It doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, look for the green check mark, and if you see that, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight, what happens? Yep, you knew it. The supported creator code automatically deletes itself. So what do you got to do? Train your brain. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to pick up a Chaos Agent, okay? Stop, back out, and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there before you finish any purchase, okay? One more time, please use supported creator code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop when you pick anything up. Thank you. Today's top 10 is Vision. That's crazy to me that a pickaxe is the number 1 selling thing in the item shop. I mean, there's no new skins today, but there's, some returning favorites. So, but still, Vision. I mean, and Vision has been out for so long. Season 7. Granted, I love this pickaxe. This is do you know why? Do you know why this is number 1? Even though it was probably out 60 days ago? Because this is a certified sweat pickaxe, okay? And you know what? All of the sweat stuff sells like hotcakes, even though it all returns 60 to 90 days. Kim K's up there, Chaos Agent Backlash, which is, I believe this is the number 1 used skin in the game. Fireball emote from Pitbull. Magic Reaper, another certified sweat pickaxe. Joel Terra, of course. Magic Kim K bundle. That is the top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, let's check out Luna Snow, and we'll drop her in the island to get an in-depth look. Oh, real quick before we do that though, I do want to let you know, if nothing comes out tomorrow, I want to talk about like getting old, like codes for old passes and skins and stuff, or not passes, but like old Save the World bundles and whatnot. I went ahead and picked up Scrapper Kyle. I was playing when he came out in Chapter 5, Season 3. I wasn't fully acclimated to buying like all the passes and stuff like that. Or, God, I gotta stop saying that. I wasn't fully acclimated to buying all of the packs and the bundles and stuff like that. I didn't realize like how much a deal it was, because you basically, it's basically free, or after with the V-Bucks you grind back, it ends up, only being like $3 or $4. So I kind of wasn't really like privy to that. I didn't really understand it yet. So I did pass on Scrapper Kyle, and I've always thought about buying the code, and I finally did today because like, dude, let me actually put, let's see. He's so giant, dude. Two main reasons I got him. I do like the skin. He's fun. He's a Save the World guy. But two main reasons I got him is because his backbling is so peak. It's look at that. It's got the Chapter 5 Season 3 vibe, okay? It moves around. Look at that. It's reactive. I haven't even used it yet. So if nothing else new comes out tomorrow, we're going to be doing another NSL match tomorrow on the show for another potential chance to win for you to win a free skin. Okay, so I got to make up for the last 2 times. All right, I've been selling lately. So this was the main reason, because I absolutely love this back bling. That thing's sick. I really do like the pickaxe too. Look at this. Oops. Let's do this. Yeah, look at that. The sparks and everything that fly when you use it. It's just both of these cosmetics have that Chapter 5 Season 3 vibe to it. Also, the skin is giant. Okay. This is not something you're going to be sweating with. But I like him. He's popped up in the storyline and Save the World a few times for me. He's just got that Chapter 5 Season 3 look. And I want to collect as much as I possibly can from that season, because that was the best season of all time. Hot take. So I don't know. The code is like, the code was $20 and you get 1,500 V-Bucks back. So the price was barely inflated, and I really like the backling a lot. You know, so if you think about it, I'm paying like $3 for the backling, $3 or $4. So it was worth it to me. And it's like, even though he came out about 2 years ago, the price hasn't really ever it's gone up maybe $5. I don't know, maybe someone this will become rare and it'll never come back, and that price will keep shooting up higher and higher, or maybe the codes will run out. So I was like, you know what? I just got to get it. You got to get them for the collection. You know what I mean? So tomorrow we'll most likely do an NSL match with him. But we'll leave him be for now. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of let you know. And yeah, I kind of want to talk about some of the other possible skins you can get codes for. Because I mean, a lot of the stuff on like Aniba, like the price isn't that much more than it was in the item shop, and you can get stuff that maybe you missed and recently. Let's say you started a year ago, even 6 months ago. There's some really cool stuff that you can get codes for, like that's very affordable. That's not much more than it was in the item shop, and maybe you just missed out on it, or maybe you didn't have the money to get it at the time. So we're going to be talking about that tomorrow. But let's focus on the amazing Luna Snow. So you get for 2,000 V-Bucks, the whole bundle. You get the skin, no edit styles. You get this Fate of Both Worlds back bling, which is peak, dude. Look at that. I guarantee this is gonna look so good with the lights off. Kind of like me. Light and, because you can't see me, I'm ugly. No, I'm just kidding. Light and dark ice daggers. You get that. And then you get this create and destroy emote. Look at that. 2,000 V-Bucks for that, or 1,500 V-Bucks for the skin and the really good back bling. And thank goodness, everything is also sold separately. So let's just say, Jamie OK just got the back bling and the emote. Which is, I really wish they would start doing that for every skin, and I wish they would retroactively do that for every skin too. Because we've all bought skins for back blings before. Everyone's done it, and it sucks. It sucks paying 1,500 V-Bucks for just a back bling. So that's why I love when they separate everything. So shout out to Fortnite for doing that. Let's drop into the dang old Locker Tour Island. Okay. Did you guys see that that Solo Leveling is so these are the characters: Sung Jin Woo, Che Hei In, Ether Igris, or Beru. I haven't watched this series, but some of my coworkers were telling me that it's kind of like Sword Art Online, which I did watch the first like 3 episodes of a while ago, and I really liked it. So they said it was kind of like that. So we did get. It's expected this week. I think I'm gonna at least try to watch a few. I'm going to. I have to, because I want to watch the at least some of the episodes before this comes out, because I know a lot of you are stoked about it. I know it's supposed to be super peak. This girl I work with was telling me that's super good. So, and I know a lot of you have told me that it's really good. So I gotta get on that. Here we go. Let's do this. Luna Snow, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? I like her, dude. Why am I getting so much XP right now? What the heck, dude? Dude, I'm trying to do a freaking skin review. XP, please. Dude, why am I going up so many levels? What the dang heck? I mean, I love this look, dude. Look at that. And we gotta really like, oh, look, oh, that back bling. Amazing. I love the boots, the short shorts. A little exposed midriff. I like to see that. These pickaxes, very nice. Let's see what this looks like. So this is what it's gonna look like. So nice icy frosty contrail there. Pretty cool impact. Not bad. I mean, this is definitely a vibe, dude. It felt good using her in game too. So I'm gonna say I like her, dude. I like everyone else was like, that doesn't look anything like the Marvel Rivals skin. Oh, you know, I mean, the backbling like really solidifies her. So what do you think? I think she's great, dude. I really do. Let's turn this off. Okay, here we go. Let's get a close look at that. I like ye. Let's actually get real close and see that backbling. Oh, look at the necklace. Very nice. Look at that freaking backbling, dude. No way. That looks so good. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. I'm very happy I got that. I mean, the backbling is the, I would say, even if you don't want her, you got to get that, dude. I mean, listen. Let's see. Luna Snow Marvel Rivals. Let's see what this looks like. So, like, oh, I want to read you the comment from Elderon Games too. I don't know, dude. Hot take. Like, it's. I would say her face is better in Fortnite for sure. Hold on, we got to fight the fuzzies. 2 2 2 2. Check. Recording on. Display capture on. Camera on. We are good to go. 2 2 2 2. Her face is way better in Fortnite. Yeah, bro. Absolutely. Well, let's turn the lights back on. I mean, and also, I mean, I know I've been like repeating the same thing too, but like her outfit is, it's, I mean, yeah, it's a little bit different, but it's relatively the same concept. Yeah, she's got the same bling on and everything, and she's got the like 2 chokers right there. I guess her arm isn't icy like it is right here. But like, I think it was in not yesterday's, but the day before episode. Oh, hold on. So Elderon Games had a really good comment that I want to read, and it is no, that was yesterday's episode. Yeah, okay. I want to because I agree with the sentiment for sure. So this is what So shout out Elderon Games, the homie. As an OG, I love when Fortnite skins look. Let me start over. Elderon Games says, as an OG, I love when Fortnite skins look like Fortnite skins. When they look either too realistic or too cel-shaded, I tend to not use them as much. The fact that Luna Snow, whom I main in Rivals, looks like Luna Snow and a Fortnite skin makes me extremely happy, and she's an immediate buy for me. I like this take, dude. I need to stop getting XP, bro. It's just getting in the way. I think it's okay for like skins to look kind of different in different games, you know? And it wasn't you guys crashing out about it. It was, you know, a lot of Twitter, which is toxic AF, and most likely bots. So just there to rile us up. I agree with Elderon. Like like people were like, oh, they Fortnite-ified her. I mean, like if you're talking about like she got nerfed, not really at all in any capacity. Maybe it's because I'm a Fortnite player and not a Marvel Rivals player. I kind of, now that I'm like really like, you know, comparing the two, dude, I kind of freaking prefer the Fortnite version. So here's like what she kind of looks like on a comic. That's actually a really cool design too. I like that. When's that little shark guy coming to Fortnite as a pet? I don't know anything about him, but this little shark, I see clips of him in Fortnite Rivals. I don't know anything about the lore about him, but I like him. And how cool would that be to get this shark as a sidekick? Because I know he like swims under, you know what I mean? That'd be perfect. He wouldn't have to turn into a little ball of light either. He could just go swim down underneath. You know what I mean? So in fact, if you want the issue number 1 Marvel Rivals comic of Luna Snow, this variant, $60. I'm gonna stick with it, dude. I really kind of now am preferring Luna Snow in Fortnite. Magic, Marvel Rivals. What's she look like? Bro, you can't tell me that the Fortnite version is not an improvement. It for sure is. The Fortnite Magic looks way better. What do you think? It got buffed. For sure. Magic and Fortnite, the Magic, without a doubt, Magic looks better. 100%. I'll stand by that. I think it's still up for debate. I think it's kind of up to your own personal preference with Luna Snow, but that's Magic. Oh my God, yeah, bro. I think she's a vibe, dude. Let's throw some kicks on her. Maybe you don't like those heels. Ooh, how about some goth stompers, dude? See, that's actually kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's go back. These goth stompers, look at that. Okay, in my mind, this is how she should look. Dude, oh, that just like brought everything together for me. That looks sick. Oh yeah. 100%. I think that looks better than the high heels. For sure. I'm not crazy about high heels, you know? Unless it's like an elegant type of skin, you know? Dressed up in like some type of fancy wear. The heels in combat, it's just always been kind of weird to me. I'm forever going to be putting these goth stompers on her. These are the ones that have the kind of blue on them. Yeah, look at her, dude. Are you kidding me right now? Are you going to sit here and tell me that you don't like her? No way. You're tripping. Here's the emote. Okay, so for anyone who wants to crash out about the kicks, if they're priced at 1,200 V-Bucks, please do so. But dude, look at how much better she looks with those freaking boots. With these goth stompers. Oh. Whoa. Okay. There you go. In-depth look into Luna Snow. She's great, dude. She really is. I think you need her. I think you're just in denial, buddy. I'm gonna stand by that take. I think that after using both Luna Snow and Magic in Fortnite and reviewing them very closely and comparing them to the Marvel Rivals versions, I'm going to say it right now. The Fortnite versions are better. I'll stand by that statement. 100%. I was on the fence. I was immediately all about Magic. I was on the fence about Luna Snow. And then I was like, let's just go for it. Sometimes you just got to pull the trigger. You know what I mean? And now I'm sold 100%. And then now, especially with these, okay, these are called the Llama Stompers. With these kicks right here, please, bro. Step to my style, bro. You're gonna tell me right now this doesn't look good? Oh my God. You were just uncultured. Ladies and gentlemen, Luna Snow is going to be here until February 22nd. Make sure you use code Quantum Camper when you pick it up. Let's do it. Moving on. Celebration of Hogwarts is back. Okay. The Temu Harry Potter skins have returned. Did you get that chocolate frog back bling that we all went AFK for in that Harry Potter game for 2 hours and then uninstalled immediately? Did you get that? I did. What's it called? Chocolate frog? Here we go. It is called chocolate frog, actually. My pixels. I'm going to tell you right now, I used this one time and never again, and I probably will never use it again. But I have it, and you probably don't. My pixels. That's right. I wasted 2 hours of my life getting that. That's okay, though. That's the Fortnite way, dude. Celebration of Hogwarts. I did a full gameplay review of this when it came out. Look, people, I mean, do we actually want Harry and, Hermione and everyone? Yeah, duh. They're like rebooting the series though. And, I think they're doing away with those characters. I think aren't they going to redo the movie and recast it and stuff? So like the, what's his name who played Harry Potter? His name is completely escaping me. I mean, they're done with that, dude. So I don't think we're ever going to get that. But I mean, here's the thing, man, is that like they do this kind of stuff. People crashed out about it for a multitude of reasons, but one of them was like, we're not even getting the real characters. But I mean, like, that's what they did Ghostbusters. We didn't get any real characters for Ghostbusters. We just got, quote unquote, the Temu version. And And, you know, I mean, you got all the kind of, you know, Ghostbusters related cosmetics. God, I would give so much for this freaking back bling. Ugh. Oh my God. I can't stop looking at this, or I have to stop looking at this. It's triggering me because I don't have it. Your pixels. So I mean, same kind of deal. You know, they do that with the skins. I honestly don't think we'll ever get the original characters. We may potentially get another wave of like newer characters. It's not going to look like the old actors, though. We might get Harry Potter, but I guarantee you it's not going to look like freaking... I'm not even going to look it up. I don't care. Whatever. You know who I'm talking about. Look, these are fine. You know. I wish you could take the robe off, though. Low-key. It's kind of one of those things that I kind of like just got to have. I like that you can edit the scarf, you know, the different houses. Oh, you can do the coat off. Yeah, duh. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. I forgot. These came out and during winter time, and I was like, there's so much heat coming out, you know. So yes, you can do coat off. I'm stupid. My bad. You can do coat off. You can do coat on for the guys and the girls. And here's the thing too, is like if you don't own... Let's see. You can get, so it's 3,200 V-Bucks, and you get everything. All the guys, all the girls. You get the pickaxes, you get the back bling, and you get the fiery surprise emote, which is good for photography for sure. So there you go. Check it out. It's here until February 20th. Before I forget, Evan Melhouse mentioned this in a comment, which I appreciate. Shout out. I think the ranked reload stuff, I think it's coming to an end, bro. Let's see. Where do we got this? Play, reload, quests. Maybe we can't see it because... Oh, no, that's weird. Why can't I see the... Is it glitched? Huh. I know I'm finished with all that. All quests completed. I'm done with map mastery, but where is the... Where's the ranked... What did Ford Boss say? Let's see. He commented on the upload right here. Okay, he said, remember to grind those rank reload quests. They are going away forever in 2 days. Are they gone now? Because they're not showing up. So I'm in reload, ranked, okay. Quests, nothing's showing up. Did they move it somehow? I don't think they did, because it should show up in quests, right? Maybe it's gone forever, dude. What the heck? What if it glitched? Oh, this would be sick. What if it glitched and everyone's going to miss out on it? So then they gift it to everyone. Oh, regardless if you finish it or not. Oh my God, please, please. Cause I'm not going to be able to finish it in time. Oh man. I don't know what, Evan, you got to let me know where these are at. I don't know where is it going. Where is it? Anyone in the chat too. Where can I see the ranked quests for reload? What the heck, bro? So interesting. Moving on. Kim K's still here. We got Pop and Lockdown dropped yesterday, which is a great emo. I might have to do a buzzer beater on this. Fireball, which is Pitbull. The song is a banger, banger, banger. And we got a bunch of great emotes. Like Geek Time is back. We've got a whole bunch of sweat skins here. Jolterra, Recon Specialist, Boardwalk Ruby. I would say all of these. Yeah, I would say Red Knight, right? I mean, it's not. Yeah, is Red Knight? Yeah, Red Knight's. I guess that's considered a sweat skin, right? I mean, it's season 1. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so all these sweat skins are here. We got hand signals, which has strangely a little mini version of Take the L, which is strange, which is a emote that is censored, which I have censored. I can't stand that, and the donkey laugh too. I was so stoked when they made that option to where you could censor it. That literally made me so mad every single time I heard that donkey laugh. And when they made it so I could never hear it again, it was one of the best days of my life. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I can't stand that thing, dude. And I don't see it when people do it. And you know, most of the people who like do that constantly anyway are most likely playing off of paid accounts, and they bought those accounts anyway. So there's very few actual real OGs like doing the freaking donkey laugh constantly still. You know what I mean? Right? Yeah, you'll bust it out just to flex for sure, which is fine. But like as far as having it in the main wheel and still doing it, nah, bro. That's you bought that account, bro. You're not a real OG, okay? So yeah, we got those. We got the Reaper. We got Vision is here until the 23rd. All of these other sweat skins here until the 23rd as well. We got the Dodge Ice Chargers here. Folly, which is super good. Only here for 3 more days. So you got plenty of time to. Oh yeah, she's got this creepy. I'm never gonna use this mask. It is kind of cool, but it's also very creepy, and I'm scared. So she's here for 3 days. You saw a little bit of her in game. Bear Force 1 is back. If you want this 1500 V-Buck glider. We got Lovely is still here. Cuddle King. Those new kicks there. Tat Axe, which is really good. Okay, True Love still here. All this stuff. And Heavy Heart. Oh, I forgot to drop it in the island. I'll try to remember tomorrow. But you got it. You saw it in game, dude. This thing is just so good. I love it. I might actually legitimately make this my main pickaxe. Like if I ever got a locker bundle, it's between this and the owl pickaxe. Because the owl pickaxe was kind of like my main one that I liked with Razor. This one though, I can't stop looking at the freaking balloon physics and animation. It looks so sick to me. Oops. Nike Swoosh Man still here. I did a full gameplay review. Check that out in the archives. We got Hattie Chirps here. Same thing. Full gameplay review a couple days ago. And just uploaded today. 5 winning matches in a row on Reload with Greco and everyone. So check that out. The Mogul Masters and Alpine Ace skins have returned. We got AIDS Locker here with the bird skin and the magic wings, which are really good. I might make a buzzer beater purchase on this because I have always wanted this pickaxe, and I do really like this wrap. So at that point, the skin would only be 100 V-Bucks for me if you think about it that way. So I might make a buzzer beater on that. Lil Ludi has returned. This cutie right here. Okay. Llama Loafers, Dummy, and Dummy Dog have returned. The way overpriced kicks are still here. Galaxy Grappler. There we go. Leaving today, we got Nightlight, Light Show, Bog Stick, and those new dad kicks as well. Slap Happy. Skillet. We got Hajime, the cybernetic hand scythes. These are sick, actually. Hold on, let's check these out. Those are sick. I like those. Abstract is your Anarchy Axe. This is returned too. This thing's dope. Check this out. Punk. I'm not calling you a punk. I'm saying it's like punk rock. Oh, that is dope. Listen to that sound. That sounds like a guitar. Ooh, that is fire. And look at the cool skull right there. That's sick, dude. That's definitely, that's like Narnar Glam right there. That's sick. I like that. Mystify, which has a really, really good back bling. I always think about getting her just for the back. Again, I wish that back bling was just sold separately. I'd pay 500 V-Bucks for it right now. Headbangers here. Brother! Oh. Nar, bro, brother! Step to us, bro. Wrangler is returned, which is the skin that Mr. Brownstone wanted, and I gave it to him. Which, by the way, Mr. Brownstone, if this was only 1,200, if there's like a emote in the item shop, like, do you want Toasty? I'll send you this emote too, because you still got like 300 V-Bucks left on that. So this is only 200 V-Bucks. This is a good one. So maybe you might want that. I'll send this to you as well if you want to kind of round off the rest of the winnings. So let me know in the comments. You want that, or like how much is Headbanger? 500? Oh, maybe something a little cheaper. Yeah. 1,500 V-Bucks total. The skin was 1,200. So yeah, if you want something like Toasty or something, one of the cheaper ones, let me know. Yeah, Wrangler's back. Wrangler's a dope skin, and he's got a really, really cool back bling. Look at that. The pistol back there. Everything. Dude's on a mission. All right. That is really cool. I love this back bling. Good skin. Good skin. Panda team leaders here. You saw a little bit of Scarlet Defender. She's here. Tigress as well. Serpent Breaker. Oh, she's so good. Scarlet Serpent is back, and this bundle hasn't been here for a long time. So if you own this skin, you might want to see if that bundle's cheap for you. Leaving today, all of these Jonesy skins: Jones Unchained, Jonesy the Second, Castaway Jones. All of these return kind of frequently, but Jones Unchained, though, even though this is the second time within like a month he's been here. Before that, he was like 800 days or something, right? So I don't know if he's going to make a return anytime soon, because he's returned to the. I mean, there is a chance actually. You know, after, if there's like in a live event with the 7 or something like that, he could do one more. I could see potentially one more return with him. But after that, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's do some dang old shout outs, and then we'll get the darn heck out of here. I don't think there's much other news to go over. Yeah, nothing crazy about news. I want to do some shout outs. We got some good comments here on the dang old YouTubes. So shout out to everyone who commented on YouTube and everyone who used my code. Shout out to Mandy Zor L. I picked up both Marvel characters with your code. They're awesome. I love that. Shout out Junebug. Thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you big time. And I'm stoked that you got those. I agree. Both of those are very good. And what else do we got? We got Lickalotomy picked up Sisters of the Heart bundle just before they left the shop, along with Fireball emote that just dropped last night, all using your code. Of course, so good. Let's go. 100. I forgot to screen capture my Fireball emote, but trust when I say it was an instant grab for me. Shout out to our friend Lickalotomy. Thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate it, as always. And shout out to Jade Racer FN. I think that Luna looks great. She isn't from Marvel Rivals, but from the comic books, and she looks great in game. I 100% agree. Now that I've used her in game, she definitely looks really good. I bought Magic and Luna Snow and the Hockey Girl with code Quantum Camper. Let's go. GGs and W's in the chat for our friend Jade Racer. Amazing. I love to see it. Thank you so much. And J Rock 3034, very frequent viewer and commenter. Shout out to our friend. I spent 14,000 V-Bucks in the store last night using your code. Oh my gosh. W's in the chat for J-Rock. Let's go. I'm almost to my self-imposed skin cap. 409 of 420 skins. I got both Marvel skins. Magic is the best, though. I agree. I do really like Luna Snow, but Magic, yeah. I used the Fry Angles wrap with her 100 llama. Let's go. 100 Club, shout out. Love to see it. Thank you so much for using my code for all that. I really do appreciate you, seriously. That's amazing. Shout out, J-Rock. That is all the code shout outs. Shout out to anyone who commented, though, like Aries and Leon Hart and Potato. Shout out, Potato. Shadow Bruh. Let's go. Still can't believe y'all went crazy Saturday. 5-win streak was insane. Y'all were on fire. Much love. Much love to you. I appreciate you being there. Big time. Let's see. What else do we got? Over on Twitter. Let's do some shout outs on Twitter. I know we got some stuff on Twitter here. Goofy Snoopy. Picked up the Magic Bundle, the SAS Clasher Bundle, and AIDS Locker Bundle with code Quantum Camper. Hattie is 100% my new female main. Magic is a vibe. Already owned the wrap and glider from the Locker Bundle, so it was 800 V-Bucks. Let's go. Shout out to our friend Goofy Snoopy, who's been clipping up some great clips for us to see. I love to see that. Shout out to Goofy Snoopy. Love it. We got Mr. Brownstone showing off his winnings here. Love to see that. Thank you for participating and watching. That's a long-time viewer right there. Big time. Shout out, Mr. Brownstone. Outsider Razel picked up Pop and Lock Down AIDS Locker Bundle for only 800, and I also bought the Fennec ZRF from Rocket League with code Quantum Camper in both games. Let's go. Ooh, look how good Magic looks right there. That's amazing. Yeah, I gotta get that emote low key because this is gonna be really good for photography, dude. Shout out to our friend Outsider Roselle. Which, yeah. Ooh, you just got Magic Wings for the first time. You got to start using those, dude. Those are really, really good. Fennec ZR. Ooh, I like that. Let's go. So, yeah, guys, follow me on X. And look, I'll definitely give you a shout out on the show. And then I'll try to repost as many as I can. I can't always get to all of them. So don't take it as like a personal, like me ignoring you or whatever. Don't ever do that. I literally can't get to all of them, but I'll try to repost them, and I'll be like, shout out to the homie. I might have to pick up that emote now as well because it looks so good with Magic. W pickups as always, and thank you for using code Quantum Camper. I type at about 40 to 50 words per minute. I don't look at the keyboard though. I make some mistakes, but you know what? I feel like I type average, like an average. There's people who hunt and peck like one finger at a time. At least I can, shout out to the home row, dude. What do you guys even know about the home row? Not bad, right? 40 to 50 words per minute. Maybe I should do a typing tutor again. You know what I mean? So follow me on X. Tag me in your posts anytime you use code Quantum Camper, and I'll try to repost it. And I'll definitely give you a shout out. Shout out to Outsider Rizal. Shout out to Aries Chiquita. Here's some of my recent pickups. We was able to cop the slalom style emote and get NEL, new emote look. Looks perfect with my main penguin. I also picked up a grinning ghoul before it left and the cybernetic hand scythes today. All with code Quantum Camper. Standard. Let's go. Look at that. I love that. It does look really good with your main. Let's check out this clip right here. Ooh. Get it, step. Showing off that back bling, dude. I like to see it. Okay. Oh, yeah, buddy. Look at that. Busting out that new emote luck. I love to see that. Shout out to every 2K. Shout out to Goofy Snoopy, clipping all this great stuff. And shout out to the duckiest of butters. Here's that what Luna Snow looks like with shoes on, as requested. I included 3 different styles for you so you can see the difference. Look at that. Ooh, okay. Oh, so that actually dude, the blue kicks right there. I don't think I have those ones, but I do have some kind of blue I think will go with her. That's a good idea, actually. Shout out to Duck Butter. Looks amazing. Thank you, brother. I love that. Yeah, the you know what? Now that you're doing that with the blue kicks, I think that really brings the skin together too. And I kind of did that with the Goth Stompers because those have blue on them too. I like that. Very, very, very nice. Shout out to the duckiest of butters. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Vanilla Ice. Let's go. Recent pickups with code Quantum Camper. I play Magic a lot on Marvel Rivals, so I'm grateful that I could use her as an outfit in Fortnite. And also, chill. I love it. I love to see that. That's actually sick, dude. That and you know, there's the crossover. Obviously it's not the same design, but you know, for people, there is a big crossover of Fortnite players and Marvel Rival players. So that is cool that the same characters are in there. Also picking up Golden Roomy. Let's go. I'll give you a repost a little bit later. I got NSL. So yeah, Vanilla Ice. Thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you, bro. Faux show. Jasper says, I got NSL with Magic using the broken lock-on AR. Let's check this out. Ooh. Nah. Let's go. Stop. Oh, yeah. Big time, dude. Shout out to Jasper, by the way, too. If you, it looks like you play build. I want to start doing some like build squads. So maybe if you want to play sometime, me, you, and Greco, and we get another build player in there. I'm not good at building, but I do want to play. I want to play some matches. Look, I love some zero build. Don't get me wrong, but I do want to play some matches with some build players and people that actually like prefer to play build. It doesn't matter if you're like quote unquote good or not at build, as long as it's like something you're actively trying to play. Because I will get some people that are like, yeah, whatever, I guess I'll play it, but then they just end up getting frustrated because they hate it. You know what I mean? I'm not good at build mode, but I do really enjoy playing it, and I want to get better. So what I'm saying? So there's nothing. I don't play that game of like zero build is better, build mode is better. It's a personal preference. It's the same game, but it's kind of a different beast on each game mode. But that being said, I would like to start playing some build squads. So Jasper, if you're down, or anyone else who prefers to play build, or likes to play it. So shout out Jasper for sending that clip. I love that. Amazing. Congratulations on the NSL. Someone fixed this ennui skin, bro. Look at that. It's crazy. What is going on there? Wild. Shout out to Evan Melhouse. Goofy House Snoopy, we already shouted you out, but double shout out. Picked up the magic bundle. I'd love to see that. And I believe... Yeah, I believe we did. Yeah, we shout out Dayshaw and we did shout out Jasper yesterday. So, but double shout out Jasper, double shout out Dayshaw. Let's go. All right, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all the time we have for today. You know what we got to do. Look at that. She's gorgeous. Oh, look at her like the detail on her eyelashes is like great. Ooh, Jill. I like her lips too. Seeing her up close like this got me feeling silly inside. All right, we gotta go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.